Hello.
Sure.
So today we're going to have a speaking test. This is going to take 12 to 15 minutes of your time.
Yes.
So from part 1 to part 3. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, teacher.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Phạm Quang Huy. You can call me Huy. Now I'm 16 years old and I'm studying in the Thai High School. I live in Vietnam City. My favorite is football and play video game and free time. I think I'm a person like easygoing because I think I chose the options very fast.
Alright, so now let's proceed with part 1. Our topic is all about hometown. Can you tell me about your hometown?
My hometown in Vietnam City is in not big city, but I think it have a full service for me for live like public train stations, some events for relax and park for free time.
How long have you been living in your hometown? I mean, how long have you been living in your city?
I live in city when I'm 5 years old. I go to cities from Yên Lạc. It's have I think it's 10 years I live here.
What do you like about your city?
The thing I like in the cities is some events because my city have a lot of events for people like holidays, traditional, or some global markets for like Koreans, Brazil, or some company in England to create the party.
Is there anything that you dislike about your city?
The thing I dislike is transport because some is very crowded and I think it's very pollution in my city. I spend a lot of time to move anywhere in city.
Do you plan on living in your city in the future?
I think my cities must develop the transport systems and to remake the roads because the roads in my city is not good. Also, my city must have some service like some library and some planes.
Alright, now let me ask more questions. This time is all about your studies. Tell me about what you study.
In my school, I study math, English, and Vietnamese. The subjects I like is English because I can communicate with my friend in other country in the world. Also, it can help me to start a university in the future, so I think it's very useful for me in the life.
What do you like about your studies?
I think my school helps us education very good. Teacher can help me in provide me knowledge importance for life, and I can learn a life skill in my school can make me become independent.
What do you dislike about your studies?
The thing I dislike is teacher can give me a lot of homeworks, so I think I can have enough time to relax after study and do some work in house.
Alright, now this time let's proceed with our part 2. I'm going to give you a cue card and an extra pen and a paper. So I will give you 1 minute to talk about your cue card. Before you do that, can you please read the cue card?
Describe a situation you remember when you had to use a foreign language to communicate.
You should say what you were doing, what happened, how well you communicate in the language, and explain why you remember this situation or experiment. Okay, so again, you're going to talk about a foreign language that you have to, a situation you use a foreign language. So your 1 minute to prepare begins now. Okay, so your 1 minute is done. This time you have 2 minutes to speak. You may begin now.
The situations I remember when I spoke language to communicate is traffic jams I have in the road. I become back my house. It's I remember in my life because it's the firstly I miss other people, other country. This time I very worried because I don't know should say the what. And I just only speak sorry and I don't understand they want to say. So much, but I must use the Google Translate to communicate with they and I think so. I understand they want to say is they want to sorry to me and they don't want
Okay, your 2 minutes is done. Let me have the cue card, the pen, and the paper back. This time, let me ask, since your cue card is all about language, let me ask more questions regarding that in part 3. Why do you think is there a strong demand of English in your country?
I think in my country, people use the Vietnamese. I can skip in the questions.
Alright. Why do people want to learn English in your country?
I think the people they want to learn to English because the first reason is I think they want to communicate with the people in the world and they want to understand they write in papers and know more the culture in the world. The second is in my countries they must have English to pass to university school. So I think is the main reasons people in my country want to learn English.
Why do you think some people learn foreign language faster than the others?
I think the people who some can learn the foreign language very fast because they can very smart and they very like it and they use it every day, so they can learn the foreign language very fast than the people.
Do you think grammar is important when learning a foreign language?
Yes, I think that because the grammar can help people can speak correct form in English and can and some make students not some can help the people can understand they want to stay.
Alright, so that's enough with our speaking. Thank you so much.